everyone, it's Rachel Bear. Welcome back to more Banjo-Kazooie. Last time we watched the opening cutscene, which was really long compared to last game. And watched Grunty get away, left Spiral Mountain. That's right, we're not gonna be in Spiral Mountain the whole time. And the Jingster wants to see us. King Jingling's throne room. Yo, what's up? I'm King Jingling, king of all the things Jinjo and ruler of this village. Your kingdom seems a bit empty. My people were scared away by those witches and their giant machine. I kinda like it quiet, but I need to get them all back for the cakeball tournament next week. Doesn't seem that important to me. But it is! There's a big cakeball rivalry between the Jinjos and the Moles, which means there could be trouble if we don't turn up. Oh dear. Exactly. Anyway, here's an incentive for you to rescue my people. And there's the first Jiggy of the game. Pretty easy. I believe you should go and see Master Jiggy Wiggy in his temple now. Jiggy who? Jiggy Wiggy. He's the leader of a secret and ancient order dedicated to the mystical powers of the Crystal Jiggy. Ancient order? Crystal Jiggy? You must made that up. No, honest. It's all true. He's very important to your adventure, as only the Crystal Jiggy can open the worlds that you must enter. Can you show us the way, King Jingling? It'll be my pleasure. Thanks, King the Jingster. There's a lot of cutscenes in the beginning of the game. Not bad for a king, huh? Yeah, his strange pet thingy was cool. Let's go and find that Jimmy Wiggy then. Meanwhile... Come on, sister, it's time I lack. What's the plan to get my body back? Annoying your rhyming is, so stop it or we will not tell. Oh. If I must. B.O.B. this is. Big old blaster built by Mingy and me. Life force from ground. Plants and creatures it can suck. Stored in big tank, life force is. Shower Grunty will take when tank full. The new body you will have. An evil plan and heartless plan, I like it. How long will it take to suck up enough life force? Not slim you are, so plenty will be needed. So start blasting! Patient you must be. Target you must first pick. First must pick. That cursed Jingling has just given the furry fool a Jiggy. I reckon we should blast the Jinjo King. Auto targeting B.O.B. has button you only have to press. Warmed up B.O.B. is, so begin with the firing sequence. Target B.L.V. has hit. Steal life force he will. Unlucky B.O.B. was. Barely just missed. Never mind him. What about that traitor, Jingling? He's just a zombie now. Successful VOV was. Jingling's life force we have. Right then, girls. Let's blast the whole island. This we can do, but big charge up B.O.B. will need. Hours it will take, and revenge bear will seek. Pah! I wouldn't worry. Banjo's got no one to help him now that Mole and Jingling are gone. He'll never get to us in time. Wow, there are not this many cutscenes in the whole game. We don't need to check all the houses. It doesn't matter. There's nothing up there, I'm fairly certain. If we go back inside, we'll see Jingling as a zombie, and he'll just attack us, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Here is Bowl's house. I'm not grabbing those, but I have full feathers going on here. Hello there, Banjo. How are we today? Pretty good, Mrs. Biles. And yourself? Oh, fine, fine. Tell her about Ghosty Boy. Keep quiet, Kazooie. What was that? Is Biles okay? He shouldn't be back from Spiral Mountain for his dinner soon. He never misses his dinner, you know. I'm sure he'll be back soon, Mrs. B. Yeah, she doesn't know Biles is dead, and we're not telling her either, so... this is the way out. Hey there, Banjo. Hi, Specky. Me and my dad are going to be playing in the kickball tournament next week over at the Mayan Stadium. King Jingling has organized it especially for my dad since he's such a hero. I don't suppose you have any substitutes. Why would we use substitutes? My dad's the best on the team. I'm sure he was, or is. And did you know that tunnel over there is my secret way out of the village? You might find it useful. Already know that King Dingling is a personal friend of ours. He opened it up especially for us. Nice. Okay, I don't want to leave quite yet. Hello, Banjo. Hi, Goggles. Since you and Daddy are such good friends, I'll give you these prototype glasses he's working on. Do you finish working on them by any chance? Oh yes, I believe they're called the Amazogaze glasses. How do they work? Well, when in Banjo's eyes view, use right stick up and down to zoom in and out. Not bad. So, if I go in here and look up, I can zoom in, zoom out. And I am sorry to say I don't know what game this is from. I'm sorry, I really don't know. And we did miss one room. We missed Bottles and Mrs. Bottles' room. And for some reason there's an enemy in the room. I don't know why. But, yeah, if you need feathers and stuff, I guess they're in here. One thing about this game is that the enemies will respawn. And they respawn pretty quickly. The other thing is that if you get a honeycomb, like if they drop a honeycomb, it will disappear after a certain amount of time. I am Jiggy Wiggy, and this is my temple. If you want to see me, you'll need to get past my doorman first. Okay, that was Jiggy Wiggy. Get jiggy with it. Nah, 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 nah. Okay. Go ahead and open that. If we come down here, there's a giant egg. But, actually, I wonder if there's a signpost on the back of this? Yeah, there is. Suitable eggs may be found closer to home than you think. So these signposts will give you a hint about Jiggies in the game and where to find, you know, that one tells you about Spiral Mountain, giving you a hint about Spiral Mountain. I don't know what's down this way. What is down this way? What's this? Oh, this is a way back to Jinjo Village. Okay, that was a waste of time. I obviously never used that because those silos are just big warp pads and you can just go between places really easily. We do want to come down here because we have our first Jinjo. Hello, dudes. Yippee! You saved me! I'm off for home now. Jeez. Thanks for rescuing me. I live in this house with the rest of my similar colored family. Rescue us all and we'll give you the family heirloom. Yeah, that family heirloom is Jiggy. Will it tell us in totals? Jinjos. So the black Jinjo family is the biggest. There's 9 of them. I can't remember which. I think white might be the smallest, where there's only 1 of them. But yeah, there's all those different colored Jinjos we have to find, and you'll see more later. I'm a lowly disciple of Jiggy Wiggy. I work at the door of a sacred temple to keep out those who are not worthy. Sounds like fun. Do you think we are worthy? That depends. To prove yourself worthy to enter, you must collect images in the forms of Jiggy Wiggy himself. And what might these images look like? Jigsaw pieces, also known as Jiggies. That sounds familiar. Let's see what you have then. It seems you have collected enough Jiggies to be allowed inside. Remember, no cameras permitted, and only food purchased at McJiggy's can be eaten within. And we get to meet Jiggy Wiggy himself. Greetings, O chosen one. You have entered the sacred temple of Jiggy Wiggy. Approach the golden monolith if you wish to prove yourself worthy. So all of these will say the same thing? When fortune smiles, here will be written the Jiggy secrets. So, you can also go back here to get some signposts. Have you looked on the roof of the Red Jinjo house? Witchy World is where fortune may smile upon you. So that's a hint to the one inside. An egg container followed by jingling? Yeah, so each of those signposts gives you hints about the game. And let's go ahead. I don't care what you have to say, let's just start the puzzle. You must complete the image before you if you wish to travel to where it shows. Use the left stick to guide your hand. Press A to pick up a piece. Once the piece is held, it can be placed down by pressing A or return to the outside by pressing X. You only have a limited time to prove yourself. May Jiggy Wiggy grant you luck. So unlike the first game, well, actually, this is kind of like the first game. The Bow's bonus. Does this look familiar? Well, it's the mechanic of this whole game. And then he shows us the way, whatever. But that Bow's bonus is the entire backbone of this game for the Jiggy placing mechanic. Behold the power of the mighty Jiggy Wiggy. That's pretty lame. You would expect it to, I don't know, blow up the door. Not just open it normally. I don't have enough Jiggies to attempt challenge number 2. So once we leave, because we don't have enough Jiggies, the door closes. We have to get more. We have to have enough Jiggies. The lowly disciple is saying we need 4 Jiggies to open the next world. But let's go ahead and start our first world. Mayhem Temple. This is a warp pad. Find another one in this world and you'll be able to warp between them. So, we got that. I think there's a Jinjo in here? Question mark? Yep. So what's confusing is that in... Jeez, that is so loud. What's confusing is that in Banjo, Kazooie, the controls for swimming are inverted, but they're not for this game. Also, you found some notes. Boy, now come and find me. So you need a certain amount of notes to learn new moves, and each of the notes comes in packs of 5, which is very convenient. It's a lot easier to find the notes in this game than it is in the last because, well, you have all of them. These guys are gonna shoot us. But here's one of those... Oh. Hey, get your sorry hide over here and press B. So this is the bottles of this game. Jam jars. Drill Sergeant Jam Jars reporting for duty, sir. Banjo, get low this bozo. He looks like Bottles in uniform. Of course I look like Bottles. You punk, he's my brother. How's the geek keeping anyhow? Not too good. Recently deceased at the hands of Grunty the Witch. Sorry to hear that. Fleaball, did he go out fighting? Playing cards, actually. Typical. So you'll be wanting to learn some of my special moves to get even with the witch, huh? Not really. Bottles taught us loads in the last game. Pah, he only knew novice moves. You'll get nowhere without my advanced techniques. Sounds good to us, Jam Jars. Why not teach us a few now? Not that easy, punk. You've got to prove your sorry selves first by collecting me a few notes. Come back if you can find enough. Hey, wait a minute. I see you've got enough notes for my first lesson then. Listen and learn, punks. A-game. What you need is an aiming sight. Hit the target, then you might. First-person view by pressing Y. Fire with accuracy. So, when we go into first-person view, we now have a little target, and we can aim. So, those guys can't be killed, but they can be deactivated for a short amount of time. I'm not gonna bother. It's a waste of eggs. I think I don't have trouble with them, but if you have trouble, go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. I don't want to do this yet. I just want to get it open. And yep, the door is now opened. I don't really want to do that yet, though. I don't want to go this way. Yeah, leave me alone, dude. So the nice thing is that these worlds are huge, but there's warp pads all over the place. Very, very convenient. It's very easy to find the warp pads. Well, not super easy in some of the later worlds, but it's like super convenient. Oh. You've collected a skill stop honeycomb. Press X to stop your energy bar as close to the top as possible. So the thing is, those will get faster. Obviously, why wouldn't they get faster? They'll get faster, and you only have a set amount of time to do them. But let's go ahead and get the next move. Breagle Blaster. Here's a move that's a lot of fun. Now use Kazooie as a handheld gun. Fires eggs from both high and low, targets in his temple, and you can go. So we can't do this move all the time. It's only activated in certain areas, which we will see later in this area. I don't want to do Target Sand quite yet, because I kind of hate the Target Sand area. For now, I want to go to Mumbo's house. Inside, we see this really weird creature. You've caught a Globo. They're supposed to have magical powers. Ooh, want to read this sign. Use the giant shiny one to open the huge stone doors. Okay, so that's just a hint. Ah, Baron Bird here at last. Mumbo, best shaman in game, so built new skull. Mumbo also want to help, but must find me magic creature. We've got a Globo. Must give magic creature to Mumbo if want help. Want Mumbo's help? Sure thing. Sure, we need all the help we can get. Throw it in Mumbo's bag. Ah, Mumbo gets to be hero at last. Press X to see mighty shaman zapstick. Return me to my chair when want to be Baron Bird again. So I know I said 20-minute episodes, but I'm gonna end this episode off by doing the Mumbo thing first. By the way, whoa, you can literally like zap enemies to death. It's great. I'm not gonna use the warp pad. I'm just gonna walk over. Yeah, shoot me if you want, whatever. Or maybe the warp pad would have been faster. Question mark? Mumbo can swim, by the way. He cannot dive, but he can swim. He's pretty slow, but this is what Mumbo does in this game. He has little Mumbo pads and will make stuff work. Like he'll do summon, later on he does rain dance. And now we're this big golden thing. Mumbo magic make golden Goliath rise. Magic only lasts short time. To control me again, return statue to its base and press B. So I don't know if we can get everything. I mean, we can. It's just, am I that efficient? Not necessarily. But we'll go ahead by doing this. So we just opened up a path for Banjo and Kazooie. And now we gotta go the other door and not walk back on the pad. Oh, we also have to kick this stone out of the way. Bye! You can kick and kill these things, but the minute you go back to being Mumbo, they respawn anyways, so there's not really a point. So if we go in here and go to the left, there is a Jiggy that can only be gotten by this guy. So make sure you grab this as this dude. Might as well walk over here. If we walk all the way over here... Ooh, I don't know if I can make it in time. Let's see if I can make it in time. Ooh, we're running close. Yes! So I just activated the warp pad by Wumba's wigwam, so don't have to do that later. Okay, Mumbo magic run out. Yep, that's all we needed to do with this big guy anyways. So, now that that's done, next time we will be exploring more of Mayhem Temple. So, I hope you guys enjoy and I'll see you guys next time.